Hello everyone, Neon Genesis here, and in this video today guys, I wanted to show you guys how to farm some Algot skins pretty fast. Now, I know that Algot skins probably don't sell for too much, and I can't speak for everyone's server, but sometimes they're up, sometimes they're down, and when they're up, that's when you've got to know, as a player, you need to know that that's when you're going to sell them to make some money. Gil is an issue in Final Fantasy XIV, so trying to make Gil is always something people want to know. In this video though guys, all you're going to need to know is you need Cleric Stance, Aero, possibly 5 or 10 minutes free time, and food. Although food is not essential, food will just probably help speed this up, but honestly I did this without food. So to start off with, you want to be at the High Bridge in Camp Dryburn, and we're going to be killing these nannies. No, we're not going to be killing your kid's nanny, don't worry. These Muriagus nannies, these things here. So let's begin. So to start off with, you'll be wanting to use the ability Assize. That'll be quite cool on all enemies. You don't really need much else. Single target enemies you can use Aero, but for these groups here I'm using Swiftcast, then Holy, and then I'll just go to Aero again, which I mistargeted there. So Aero, killed all three there, and then we're looking for the next bunch, which are just to the right here. You don't need to go on your Chocobo, I mean you can, but just getting on and off slows me down, so I just sprint whenever it's up. Aero, Aero again, and you'll see another two over here. Aero this, Aero that, and then over to the left again you'll see a group of 4, so again if your Swiftcast or Holy's up, go for it. There's no particular order that you can use your abilities in, it's just whenever you see a big group together, then you know, rather than doing Aero 4 times, you might as well just do a Holy or an Assize. And then from here I just run up to pretty much Camp Dryburn entrance. There's one just to the left over here, look, yep, just there, look, take you down. And then pretty much you can either Chocobo back or just sprint back to the beginning of where you started, or if you sprint like me, you'll see just above here in front of us, you'll see there is a couple of nannies. I'm just going to use my Chocobo. I'm actually recording this over what I actually did, so this is all pre-recorded anyway. And there's a group of 3 Billies here. They still drop Algot skins here as well. I'm just going to use Holy on them. 2 nannies go down. Algot skin there, another nanny goes down. So they're not guaranteed, but they can drop in clumps of 4s and 5s. It's mainly the Algot skins you need. I mean, by all means, if you need the Algot horns, you can sell them. Assize, 3 of them goes down, very nice. Algot chuck, Algot horn, all that stuff drops. Another group of 2. I could have used Holy on them, but just to simply take them down with Holy, just for those 2 is not really needed. I mean, by all means, you don't have to use White Mage. You can actually probably get through this with Black Mage and using Scathe, the Scathe ability. 3 together here is pretty nice. They all die, and they arrowed that 4th one away. So see some more horns, another skin dropped, another chuck dropped. So plenty of these dropping. If you don't want to sell these Algot skins, you're more than welcome to just craft them to make them into Algot leather. That's another good money maker on a leather worker if your leather worker has been skilled up or leveled up. Or maybe you need a friend who can turn them into leather for you and they don't mind. Got another group here. 2, 1, down, yeah, and another one. Another Algot horn, damn. Well, this pretty much covers everything we need to cover, so you can pretty much just repeat don't mind my Gigant Toadskin there. This pretty much covers everything I was going to show you. I'm just going to take these down with single Aero, and by all means, if you're next to 2 enemies, for example, you can use Aero. Then straight after, as you can see on my hotbar on the right hand side on the bottom, I've put Fluid Aura. It's normally where my KO1 is. I'm not really sort of main jobbing, or I don't particularly use a lot of White Mage. Is main jobbing even a phrase? I don't really use White Mage too often, but it's leveled up to 60, mainly just to get my retainer to level 60. So to really get a lot of Gil in this game, you're going to want to have 6 or 5 retainers really. It's not a must by all means, but that would be really helpful, and keeping them full as much as you can will really just keep that Gil rolling in. by all means you can do this with just 2 retainers that are free, and to buy any more than 2 retainers you have to be charged more. But that's totally up to you. Use the Mog Station if you do want to add that feature. I personally have, I think, 6 retainers. I can't even keep them full because they sell stuff so quick, so... But it's just another thing to bear in mind, that if you are looking at making gil and you are playing this game a lot and you're really enjoying it, I know a lot of people don't like the idea that it's pay to play. So, but if people want to pay the extra money because they're really enjoying it, like myself, then paying that extra little bit of gil, paying that extra little bit of money to make extra gil is something I can live with. I'm not sure on how much it is, if I'm honest. So, and because it can be English pounds, or it might be the American dollar, it could be whatever currency where you're from. I don't know how much it will be. But that is something you can find out on the Mog Station. So you buy some pretty cool things on the Mog Station if you've never been on the Mog Station. I'm kind of just killing time here, just while I'm showing you that we can farm a load of skins. I was trying to get a stack of 99 in 5 minutes, but I think in the end I get roughly about 60. So 2 Algot skins there. I'm just going to chocobo up here. Up onto the platform in front of us here, you'll see there's another 3 Billies and a nanny. Just on there. Oh, actually 2 nannies and a Billy. Either way, anything that are like these kind of horned beast enemy things, these nannies, any of these will drop Algot skins. So Algot skins are about a level or 20 or 30 crafting material for leather worker. Whether it's used on other jobs, I'm not sure. The Algot horns, I don't think they sell for very much on my server, and especially the Algot chucks. Algot chucks can be used, I believe, in Culinarian, and the Algot horns, I'm not 100% sure. I want to say leather worker, but again, I could be completely wrong. But anyway, you guys get the you guys get the gist here. You can see that this is it. This is how to farm it. I'm doing this on White Mage. You can even do this on Dragoon or any DPS job, really. Preferably level 50 onwards, really, but you can still do this probably at level 30 or 40. It's just going to take, it's not going to be able to take a one shot with arrow and they're going to die. It's just going to take you that little bit longer. But at level 60 or 50, if you're looking at making a bit of gil, this isn't a bad way to go for it. So anyway guys, I'm going to end the video there. I hope this did help you make a little bit of gil. I know it's only a low level material that can make you gil, but if you time it right, you can make some pretty decent gil. As you can see on there now, I've made 57, I think that says. So I made roughly, I found about 60, so making them into levels will probably make a bit of gil. I can't honestly tell you how much they go on my server for, but they sell for a reasonable price. So, and at least if my retainer is empty, I might as well sell something. So anyway guys, I'm going to end the video there. If this video did help you, leave a like, comment and subscribe for more Final Fantasy XIV videos and other games and Let's Plays as well. If you guys want to get in touch with me, the links are down below in the description. You can follow me on Twitter and all that jazz. So if you got any questions in general, not aside from this video, you're more than welcome to leave me any comments down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Until the next video guys, thank you for watching, happy gaming.